morning guys, and welcome to Vlogmas day 5, I think. Yeah, it's early in the, well, it's not early, it's probably about 8:30. It is cold, it is wet. I went out the back with the dog a few minutes ago, and the rain, it was falling, but it was nearly like ice coming down on you. So I don't know what we're going to do today. I'm actually heading up. I'm meeting a friend for lunch. For coffee, I suppose. We'll grab some lunch, I don't know. And I think we're going to go have a look at some houses that are done up for Christmas. I'm not sure. I'm really having a clue what's happening today. I have just turned on my heating because I want to hop in the shower, and my hot water is not separate to my heating, which in the winter, spring and autumn generally is not a problem. Summer, it's a big problem, because obviously if you're having 30-degree heat or 22-degree heat and I'm having to put on the heating just to heat my hot water, that becomes a problem. But in the winter, as I say, not a problem, because it is cold and it's nice. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm going to go in, I'm going to answer some of your comments on yesterday's vlog. It's actually funny, it was because I was at home all day. I didn't think I had much going on. I was thinking this is a bit boring. I'm just arsing around the house, and yeah, she's loved it. So it's really funny. I obviously have no clue what people find boring or what people find okay. So yeah, so I'm just going to roll with whatever happens. So I don't know what's happening today, as I said. The only thing is, it is a darkish day. It's not bright by any stretch of the imagination. It's raining on and off, more on than off. So hopefully the lights will be on early in people's houses and we can go nosy, and then I can get back here, light the fire, chill out. That is my sort of plan for today. I got a new, oh that's it, yeah, this is odd. I got a text this morning saying your parcel, no, yesterday, and it said your parcel is due for delivery on the next working day. So it's either my lights are arriving a day early, hopefully, and we can get the tree up, or, well, there's nothing else. I don't think I've ordered anything else. See, I'm done my Christmas shopping. I've no Christmas shopping, like everything is done. I had that finished by sort of November. So I don't know what else, unless there is one thing that's coming, but it said it'd be here January. Unless that's coming early. I haven't a clue. So maybe Amazon's coming early with my Christmas tree lights. I don't know. I really don't know. So yeah. But yeah, it's a real day for house coats, thick slippers, fire lighting, cozy down on the couch, snuggled with the pup. That's what it's a day for. Instead, I'm heading out. But I'm hoping to, I'm going to be back early, because I'm not, it's meant to get down to, I think it was -2 tonight. The real feel anyway is meant to be -2. Yeah, and your girl ain't up for being out in that. No, thank you, sir. No. Definitely not. And tomorrow, I'm stripping my bed. I actually have the duvet covers off, they're washed. I just need to bring the duvet covers out to the industrial washers to be washed. See, in this type of really cold weather, you have to leave your car running, which means it's using diesel. If it's using diesel, it's burning money. Unless I find one that's near a coffee shop and I could just sit and watch from a distance, make sure no one nicks my duvet. That's all I'd need, isn't it? That'd be my luck. I'd be in having a coffee and someone would nick my duvets. Oh, I don't know. Right, I'm going to go. I'm going to hop in the shower, and I will talk to you later on in the day. Is your pretzel good, Tony? Is your pretzel good? Yeah? Sup. Swear to God he's saying sup. Why do you lie down to eat your treats? Like, that's just... Like, if you stand up and eat, I get it. But lying down is just real, like... indulgence and... Oh, is your pretzel getting away? Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Morning. Morning. Are you going to sit on my feet now and pretend you're not eating the pretzel? It's okay. You're meant to be chunky. And you don't get that many treats, so. And the vet said you had a waistline. She said she was impressed. You had a waistline. Now you took that to mean you needed more treats. I took that to mean you were on the right amount of treats. Yo. Am I annoying you? I'm sorry. Go back to your pretzel. When you get fed up or you get full eating your pretzel, oh, it's still half of it left. You have to nap just to let the digestive system work. Isn't that right, Tony, love? You're snoring very gentle, so I don't know if you're just pretending to be asleep. Yeah, I thought so. Normally you're twice as loud as that. Yes, darling. Go back up on the couch where it's warm. Be lying on the floor. This is how dark it is at 2 o'clock in the day. It is really dark. It's not really coming up as dark on camera, but I can guarantee if I was to do that, you'd have to turn it. Oh, here's the rain, look. Hailstones. It is actually thick hailstones. Fuck. I don't blame you. I mean, they're not melting. Alright guys, so back in the car on my way up to my friend's. Didn't have my shower for the simple reason when I went to turn on the heating for my hot water, I was out of money on the gas meter. So I went to put on the money on the gas meter, turned on the heating because the house was getting cold at that stage, and decided I'd have it when I go home. So yeah, I'm a bit fed up. Sometimes I just sit there and question my life choices. But I don't want bills coming in. I don't want big bills because I know at least this way I'm in control of it. Obviously, for some reason, it just slipped. I don't know how. I don't know why. But anyway, so she's topped up again. So we're sorted. The traffic is so heavy. I'm hoping it's just sort of where there's big shops that it's heavy. As in, we're just coming up to Dunn's here and the traffic is very slow. But it doesn't seem to be looking much faster further up. It's a big 40-foot wagon, you know, that you can see. They don't seem to be moving anyway. Whatever. But, oh, excuse me. It's so dark. Oh, it's hailstoning. Well, it's raining now. It was hailstoning. It's 6 degrees. It's cold. So, yeah, so not a great day to be going out. Right, I am going to go. I am going to go meet my friend. I think, I don't know, if we're going to just buy something and take it to the house and eat it there, or we're going to have something else. Oh God, there's that thing after falling again. It happens all the time. I have it balanced. When I take it up out of the way, I put it on top of the mirror. So, but yeah, so we're gonna go. I'm actually fancying, I don't care if we eat at home or in the house or we eat anywhere. I think I'm going to just grab some soup. That's what I'm fancying. Soup and a toasty sandwich, because it is Baltic. Right, talk to you in a bit. Alright guys, so I'm just on my way home. Met my friend. Yeah, we didn't do anything. It was belting rain. It was hailstoning. It was just a miserable day. So we just watched a movie. Their 6-year-old, 7-year-old daughter was there. So we did some just messing around with her. She played hairdressers and the usual. And we went to McDonald's. So there you go, exciting stuff. And I got a quarter pounder with cheese meal. I wanted to get their mince pie and custard. Instead of, you know the way they do the apple pie, well they do a mince pie which is with obviously mince meat and custard on the inside. They didn't have any ready and they were like, yo, you probably have to wait for, I just said, oh look, do you know what? No, just, no, as much as I love them, no. I'm not going to sit around waiting for one either. So yeah, so that was about as exciting as it got. We start watching the England match. Well, it was on the background. It wasn't so much we were sitting there watching it, but it was in the background. And I decided to leave at half time because, well, it's about a 30-minute drive home. We were all talked out, and I had to get home. It takes me about 40 minutes to get home. I have to put out the bins, see the dog. I thought, no, I'm done. As the game, I think, was 2-0 to England. So I just thought, yeah, that's a nice break point now for me to bow out. So that's what I did. Trying to think. So this vlog will probably spill over into 2 days because nothing exciting happened today. We didn't go out because the rain is literally jumping off the ground and it's not set to get any better. If it would have been where we could have walked around the estate or whatever, there is some lovely houses done up, but yeah, I wasn't going, and no. Anyway, so I'm on my way home. That's it. That's me done. Tuesday, I'm thinking if my lights arrive on Monday and we get the tree up on Monday, Tuesday I'm thinking I might head into Dublin City and see if I can take a video of the lights just before it gets mad cold. We're actually due a cold snap, and it was like temperature set to go no higher than like 3 degrees. I don't fancy walking around Dublin in that, but I don't mind doing it if it's, even if it's wet. I put on a hood, like that doesn't bother me. I hate the cold. I hate the cold and I hate the rain. Sorry, no I don't. Let me rephrase that. I don't mind the cold because I can wrap up warm. I don't mind the rain because I can put a hood on or I can put an umbrella, whatever. I hate both together. And then combine that with a bit of wind. No, I hate leaving the house when it's windy. And you know that rain is driving into you, it's like ice. Yeah, no, I'm out. Yeah, no. So that was sort of my thinking. So I'm thinking Tuesday I might head into Dublin City, try and get a bit of the lights, all that malarkey, and then that's that done. But as I said, I might have to, that'll actually be a full day out, so that probably won't go up until Wednesday, maybe Thursday, depending on how much editing and people's heads I have to cut out of the shot. But yeah, so I'm sort of, I have a plan in place what we're going to do, but best laid plans, mice and men, isn't that what they say? And as you know, I'm a great planner, but nothing ever goes to plan. So, right, I'm going to get up this road, I'm going to put on Christmas Day FM, and I'm going to bop my way up the road. Tony, it's 2 a.m. and you woke me up barking. Because why? Why? Why did you do that? Did you have a bad dream or something? Because you were asleep on the floor and you jumped up and started barking. And then you came and you just sat beside me like this after I jumped awake. Well guys, 2 a.m. I'm wide awake because this Aegis Just, oh, now you're going to sit on me. Okay, we've a whole big bed and you are sitting, oh, excuse me. And you are sitting on me. Oh, now you moved down a bit, okay. But you know when you jump awake now, and I am wide awake. I swear to God, dog, if you lie down and go to sleep, that's just not fair. Why are you looking at me like that? Seriously, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Dude, that's my juvie. You're going to sit there and look all cute. Ow, you're standing on my ankles. Oh, no, you're coming up. Oh, stretch out my legs. Will we turn off the lights and see if you go back to sleep? So, guys, what else do I do? I'm just wide awake now. I'm one of these people, I wake up, I'm awake. And in an hour's time, I'll probably go back to sleep. But at the moment, I'm wide awake. And this poor bugger, I don't know if he had a bad dream. He just woke up, started barking. And then he ran to the top of the stairs, started barking down the stairs, which always freaks the sugar out of me. I hate when he does that. It's like as if he's barking at someone. But, yeah, so I think we might go down and edit some video, will we? Broccoli in the kitchen. Oh, excuse me, my nose is running now that I'm awake. Oh my God, are you falling back asleep? Oh, his eyes closing. Maybe we'll just lie down and see if we go back to sleep. Been awake for about 20 minutes. So, hopefully he'll go back to bed. As I said, I don't know if he had a bad dream. A noise freaked him out. It is a bit windy out. And the woman next door has charms on her line. You know, he doesn't hear them, and normally just maybe they're banging a bit more. They are banging a bit more. I also have the window open a fraction because it was quite warm in here earlier. So maybe he's just the window open and he just heard her thing. But he's sitting awful close to me, so he must have got a fright. So what do you think of my twinkle lights? I have a wall of twinkle lights behind my bed. I love twinkle lights, if you haven't guessed that already. Every vlog I post, I talk about my twinkle lights. But I have a whole wall of them in my bedroom that are untimed. So they come on at 6 o'clock in the evening. Yeah, 6 o'clock, and they go off at 12 o'clock at night. It's nice. Right, I'm going to see if I'm going to turn off the lights. If he's not asleep instead of... Oh yeah, I can hear the wind now, Tony. Ah yeah, that's what probably spooked you. Alright. If he's not asleep instead of the next 10-15 minutes, I'll probably go downstairs and I've actually probably just might start my office. See, middle of the night. During the day, no motivation. Middle of the night, full of it. It's time to go asleep, pup. Night night, everybody.